Fashion Futures team and Forum for the Future?
Hello, my name is Dilys Williams. I'm the Director of the Centre for Sustainable Fashion, and we've been delighted to work with Forum for the Future on the Fashion Futures module.
My name is Elizabeth Root and I study fashion management at London College of Fashion.
The Fashion Futures module is an opportunity to really think more holistically about both what we're making, why and how. And for the first time, in my experience, the master's students have really started to think very differently about their whole approach to the way that they design fashion through the Fashion Futures module.
So we know that fashion supply chains are very untransparent, we know they're very resource intensive, particularly from a carbon and water point of view, and there are many labour issues that stretch right across the supply chain. We also know that consumption on the high street today in Western Wales has just become too fast paced. We're consuming clothes like throwaway products we keep for a very short space of time and just chuck them away and start again because they're so cheap and accessible. We also know that this particular business model just can't keep going. It's very unsustainable and it's not something that we can see the fashion industry being able to sustain in the long term.
Fashion future scenarios are 4 different versions of what the future could look like for the fashion industry, and we look across the whole of the value chain, right from where things are sourced, materials, how they're manufactured, through to how we consume them and then what we do with them at the end of their life. We created them over about 18 months of research. We started with desk research, looking at what possible trends we could see coming through in the fashion industry. We tested those with industry experts who gave us more ideas, and we looked at which of those trends were uncertain and certain.
The opportunity to be informed by clear ecological, social and cultural imperatives alongside more experiential approaches to actually working with consumers, understanding the way that people behave, gives a very different outcome from the normal traditional ways that designers think and work.
So the tool has got practical exercises and also additional resources that tutors can use. We've also created a Facebook page for students to share their ideas, any weak signals they spot with the global fashion community. We've also got a YouTube channel which has got all sorts of useful videos about sustainability, about fashion and about business and sustainability as well. We've got all sorts of posters and our animations and also the full report.
Fashion Futures helped me to look at fashion in a different light and something that can be positive and look at the kind of artistic way that we use fashion to express ourselves and how we can utilise this in a more way to the earth and the people around us. So Fashion Futures definitely helped